is Standard Engineering. Now, the company is involved in manufacturing of glass-lined process equipment, serves pharma, chemical, biotech, food industries, etc. They recently announced they're entering into the data center. Now, we've been talking about this as to how data centers have a lot of growth opportunity going forward, considering that AI is something that's growing at a faster pace. And to understand as to what this foray means exactly, we're now joined by Nageshwara Rao, who is the managing director at Standard Engineering Technology, and Kasu Brahma Reddy, who is the founder and director of GScale Group, joining us now. Welcome to both of you, gentlemen. First of all, I'll start with you, Mr. Rao, first. With regards to this foray into the data center space that you've talked about, how is it with regards to the synergy? Like, how does it match with the synergies of the company, firstly, and how big of this is an opportunity for you?
Thank you for the opportunity. And this, first of all, I want to correct it. One is our company is not glass lining reactor manufacturing company. Okay. That is one of the line of manufacturing.
Okay.
Recently, 6 months back, we changed name also. Okay. Standard Glass Lining to Standard Engineering Technology Limited, because of this year, but glass lining business we never neglected. Many calls I mentioned. This year we are going to become the largest glass lining equipment manufacturer in India, and GLHACO Japan collaboration. And coming to, become a complete integrated engineering company for pharma and chemicals. We do concept, we do design and equipment manufacturing and supply and erection and turnkey projects. We are complete solution, concept to completion, solution providing company. Complete integrated engineering company for pharma and chemical, one point. And also, whatever we are manufacturing, cooling and electrical, many equipment, cooling sheets and many equipment related to data center, whatever data centers are using, heat exchangers and clean room equipments, lot of things, similarities are there. And we met GScale MD. They have almost tier 4 data center capabilities. They know every equipment, they have design, they have prototype, they have the very world-class plant, almost 2 lakh square feet plant arranged. They are going to start manufacturing, and November onwards. This year already we guided 250. The GScale going to create revenue 250 crores. This is very big time. And why we attracted that company? Because of similar engineering company and a similar product line is there. So based on that.
So I have a question for Mr. Reddy. Hi, this is Sharad here. Just the question is, your current business model and now your data center announcements are coming in. By when we can see this coming in your numbers, and how does your margin profile or your top line changes from where you are currently and maybe in the next 2 to 3 years where you will be? If you could just give us some quantified numbers on that.
Hey, thank you, Sharad, having me here. So yeah, the numbers wise, this year itself we are targeting 250 crores of revenue, and as far as the EBITDA and the numbers, we are expecting around 25%. And this all because you see there is a huge momentum in the data center business as an industry. So currently, country is holding around 1.6 gigawatt operational capacity, and country wanted to grow 10 gigawatt plus in next 5 years. And there is almost 8 times in the next 5 years, where what we built to last 20-30 years is 1.6 gigawatt. So having said that, the all ancillaries, including power products and cooling products and modular systems and turnkey vendor and OEM ecosystem India is not geared up to that extent. That's where we come in. And we wanted to, solve this problem by means of establishing gigawatt scale. When we are going for gigawatt scale data center establishment, we want to build gigawatt scale product manufacturing. That's where we have initiated, and we are getting ready, start delivering products from the November this year onwards.
All right. Mr. Rao, just one last question from my end. What is the target looking like in terms of top line when you, pencil in the growth that you've been talking about, plus the order book that you have by the end of FY27, and if you can also help us with the target that you have for FY28 in terms of both top line and bottom line.
27 already we guided existing business with 40 to 50% growth this year. And GScale is going to generate revenue third quarter and fourth quarter going to 250 crores. That is already we guided. Next 28 also same pitch going to continue. Yeah, same growth.
Okay, and what about margins, sir? What is the guided range of margins that you're going to maintain for FY27?
FY27 slightly margins are going to increase our existing business, and also data center business is we are expecting good margins.
Right, okay, so that's the view coming in with regards to where the outlook goes. Thank you so much, gentlemen, for taking out the time and giving us that perspective on what lies ahead for the company. But Nilesh, you heard the management. Any quick view on the charts for this one?
Well, absolutely. A very strong chart structure, I would say. The counter scaled to a fresh record high in the previous session. Today as well, it has witnessed a very good uptake. In this month, it's up close to 73%. So a very strong momentum. I believe this momentum should continue towards 250, 270 in the near term. So buy and decline should be the strategy, can be accumulated on declines, keeping a stop loss below 200, and the broader structure looks strong.
All right, so that's the view coming in on Standard Glass Engineering. A stock is up 8.6%. But you know what? We've been talking about this throughout the day. HDFC Bank gets a clean chit.